So right quick, little introduction there of White Ghost. I got to give my baby an introduction. That's White Ghost. That's my daily driver here. That's a P85 Plus 2013. Just a legacy model here. This was the last year that they did the rear-wheel drives before they went to all-wheel drives though. But this car right here is my baby here. It's my daily drive. I love it. It got all the bells and whistles too. I can do all the things that I can kind of do in smoke, as far as like the entertainment system while you charging and things like that. At the charging super stations, you can do things like Netflix. The browser actually works on it faster and things like that. Hey, I even love it so much. So right quick, so for the ones that don't know, hey, I even put like a yoke type steering wheel in here. Because of I like the yoke feel, especially by me being a racer with that car as well. But yeah, so I want to show that right quick. This is on White Ghost here. But let's get into this thing here. I want to say about what made me get into electric vehicles with racing. So come with me the journey. Peace. Boom. Hey, just to be clear, once again, you know, Smoke is a full street legal, registered and insured for the streets car. It is a legal car. I still got tags, registration, insurance to drive on the road and everything, and do numbers that this car can do. So actually I'm on my way to the domain, finna go out there and sightsee a little bit, probably give me something to eat. Of course, you know, out here in Texas they require you to have that front plate, which everybody like myself hates. I did it on White Ghost because of, hey, that's my daily, and I just got tired of the police keep finding a reason to pull me over, you know what I'm saying? So, and not for the 5% tint. So so when I drive Smoke, I got this here as well. It's called Quick Bandit. Let's show you right here. So what I do is, everybody hate that old ugly front license plate on their car. And plus I didn't want it to mess with my downforce when I'm on the track. So what I do, make sure I ain't did this in a while. How to do it, to be honest with you. So I ain't gonna lie, I ain't used this thing so long, I forgot how to do it, but it's real easy. Once it goes up in the grill vents, you slide that down. You got a lock and screw to keep it from backing out, and what that does, that clamps up inside the grill, from my understanding, you know. So ooh, that looks so ugly. Put the screw so it won't move. Bam. There you go. Bam. So hey, street legal. Don't have a reason to really just pull you over. Hey, it is what it is though. Check out this video. Peace. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell.